most of all, we thank you for putting strong hearts in our breasts and breasts on our women, round, voluptuous breasts with nipples that stand erect and velvet skin thighs that wrap around us as we thrust and thrust and thrust and feel those tits. Jagundas, huge bouncing boobs, great blobs of flesh. I love tits.
All right, before all this HBO glazing gets started, let's talk about how they've hurt us. Many Saints of Newark. Yeah, that was too many saints, HBO. That was just too many saints. That was terrible. What were you thinking? Okay, I'm going to talk about Game of Thrones now. And that Sex and the City reboot? What the hell? Okay, we're going to talk about Game of Thrones. Okay, so Game of Thrones is a very expensive soap opera with a lot of sword fights and a lot of dragons. And it's pretty good. Until the end, I couldn't pinpoint exactly where Game of Thrones starts going downhill in that 7th or 8th, however, I don't know how many seasons it went on. But yeah, at some point it derailed, and we just have to live. You have to live. We have to live on, And then House of the Dragon came out, and that kind of gave us a little bit of taste of the old, it kind of feels like it's 2012 again, and I'm enjoying Game of Thrones, but I don't know, something's off. And then, now, the entire point of the video. Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, holy crap. It's the first show I can think of where the spin-off is better than the original. Ooh, you like that, Superman? Yeah, you like that. Triceratops action. Oh. Now, well, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms feels extremely original as far as the characters and dialogue. It is a lone wolf and cub. What's a lone wolf and cub? So there are these series of movies called Lone Wolf and Cub from Japan in the 80s. They're really cool. You should check one out. It's a lot of fun. But basically the premise is old grizzled man, young cute child. And it's the basis for a lot of modern stories. The new God of War, all of Last of Us, The Mandalorian. I could keep naming them. But I even think the new Star Wars, what's it called? Jedi Fighter, the new Star Wars movie with Ryan Gosling is also going to be a lone wolf and cub. And that's fine. We can keep doing this as many times as it takes, I guess. But yeah, Night of the Seven Kingdoms is amazing. Like, that was one of the best shows I've seen in many, I want to say since Breaking Bad, and I know there's a big war going on, Breaking Bad versus Game of Thrones. What's better? Guys, get a life. Get a life, says the guy playing with, making Triceratops and Superman have, Anyway, yeah, it's great. Yeah, I recommend it. About the Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones versus Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad's better. I know I was just making a big, long speech about how you should get a life, but Breaking Bad is still better. I mean, and I don't ever want another spin-off to Breaking Bad. I don't want anything else. It's all perfect. But anyway, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, it is excellent. It is an excellent show. HBO Go start now. Go, stop, do not collect $200, whatever your name is. Good job on Night of the Seven Kingdoms.